Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like this video and hit that red subscribe button. It really does go a long way. But now let's get right in today's content. Just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice, so please do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Looking at the overall crypto market, you guys can see we are still holding quite strong at that $1.05 trillion. We are down 0.8% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 37.1%. But now let's forget about that and let's look at what's happening with the markets. You guys can see majority of the markets right now in the last 24 hours is in green. Matic doing absolutely insane. I will be covering Matic later today as well, give you guys an update from yesterday. But overall, the entire market right now, especially over the last 24 hours, you guys can see majority is in green right now. But today, I don't want to talk about none other than one project right now that is making some massive strides right now in the markets, which we have not seen it do for quite some time. And that project is none other than Vechain. Or my Vechain family. If you're looking at the price of Vechain right now, you guys can see it is currently trading at 0.025 cents, up 4.9% in the last 24 hours in USD compared. When was the last time we saw that? So, it's definitely something nice to see right now. And the BTC dominance, it's up about 2.1% in the last 24 hours. Market cap is currently sitting at $1.8 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 93.2 mil. But now let's waste no more time and get right into the price chart and see what exactly has been happening with Vechain and where could we be going in the immediate short term. So right here is the daily time frame, a little bit zoomed in for you guys to really show you guys what has been happening over the past few months. As I have mentioned, we've been trading below this level of resistance at that 3.5 cents mark since all the way back on May 11th. And right now, we have still not managed to break above it. Only one time we wicked above that level was back on May 23rd. You guys can see we saw a massive wick towards the upside, but that was clear just the wick, and we never managed to close above here. But so mainly only one time we have seen Vechain do that. Other than that, we did see it try to break out back on August 13th, but still never managed to break above here. And this time around, we're back to where we started, and we're starting to see a green candle form once again. And now comes the question, is this the time to be getting excited right now? Is Vechain about to follow the overall market momentum? What I mean by the overall market momentum right now is that majority of the markets, you guys can go look across the board, majority of the cryptocurrency markets that were the coins that have been consolidated for quite some time, especially the last few months, are starting to pop back off. And they're starting to pop back off and start heading towards the upside. And now, could this mean that Vechain is next up? It possibly is, a likelihood scenario, because if I do bring up the measuring tool for you guys, we are currently about 35% away from that level of resistance. And is that possible? Could we honestly see that happen for Vechain in the next week or so? I definitely think that's definitely a possibility, because look what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is on the rise once again, but I don't know, I'm having 50-50, thoughts. Clearly, I think this is whale manipulation, because yesterday we were sitting at 20,200 back to where we were. And but could this time be the time where we really do see the price of Bitcoin go above $22,000? And this is the level that I'm looking at. If that's the case, if the price of Bitcoin really does push above to this level of resistance at 22K and close above here this time around, then Vechain, I believe, is going to react positively to this price action, and we could possibly start heading back towards this level of resistance. And the real fireworks for Vechain are going to start when we break out of this level of resistance, because like I mentioned, let's look at it from this angle. As I mentioned, we have not managed to be above this level since this drop back on May of this year, when Bitcoin took a massive hit along with the other altcoins. And we've never seen the price of Vechain go above this level. We've been seeing major consolidation happen, and could the consolidation time be coming to an end? Personally speaking, as I mentioned in my previous video, I don't want the consolidation phase to come to an end, because my personal goal for this year is to keep dollar cost averaging in and just load up my bags till end of December or January of 2023. I just want to have everything ready to go till then, because I strongly do believe that, you know, next year 2023 we're going to start the upwards trend. We're going to start the upwards trend, and I do believe Vechain is not going to be trading at these levels next year. I do believe we're going to start the upwards trend, but that does not mean that we're going to be hitting all-time highs, because I still project the insane bull run happening after the Bitcoin halving, which is projected for 2024, and I really do believe that's when we're going to see that massive bull cycle that everyone is waiting for. But that does not mean gains can't be made in 2023. Gains can definitely be made in 2023, but I do believe that the bear cycle is going to come to an end sooner rather than later. So that's why I want to accumulate my bags before you know, that happened. I just want the price of Vechain to chill around here, but it doesn't look like it wants to chill at these levels right now. And you know, this is one of the projects that is projected for a massive spike. And I've continued to mention this to you guys, that Vechain is one of the projects, you know, there's a lot of FUD. And you know, FUD comes when obviously the price is not going absolutely insane. Let's, you know, I always tell you guys, you know, forget about the price. Let's look at what the company has been doing. Are they making strides across the you know, blockchain sector? Are they making the project better on a daily basis? That's what they are doing. If you focus on that, they're making some major moves around the space, and they're partnered with some of the biggest companies around the world, and that alone just gets me extremely excited. And not only that, you know, despite all this, you know, negativity, you know, the downwards trend, downwards pressure in the markets, you know, it still managed to stay above you know, the top 48 spot in the cryptocurrency market ranking, currently ranked at the top 37th spot. And what does that automatically tell all of us? That shows the strength Vechain has and the community strength. And also, a lot of people have their eyes on Vechain. A lot of people have their eyes on Vechain, and you know, when the time comes, this project is going to make massive moves, and I strongly believe that. Again, that's just my own personal opinion, not financial advice, but this is one of the projects that I am betting big on, and I'm a strong believer on that, and it gets me extremely excited whenever I talk about Vechain. But again, this is my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell what happens. And BTC, on the other hand, right now is trying to break back into this level, and I honestly think, you know, FOMC is done, and now BTC could possibly make a stride towards the upside. But like I said, we are not getting, us Crypto ZX followers, if you're my follower, we do not want to be getting excited for the overall markets until we close above this level, and actually close above there, not just quickly make a wick and boom, back down. That does not show strength. That shows, you know, clear fake out, clear manipulation. So those are the targets that we do need to be looking at right now. Bitcoin is trying to push to 21K. Maybe after I upload this video, we should be even above 21K mark. So we will see what happens. And let me know in the comment section below where you could see the price of Vechain go. Is this time the time where we are about to pop out of this level of resistance for Vechain and really start heading towards the upside? Let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's Crypto ZX, and peace out.